Hey everybody, this is Richard Barker, and I just thought I would give a testimonial out to a friend of mine and a colleague, Anthony Galie, who currently has a class called the Corporate Hypnotist MasterClass. Here's the book that I received having recently attended his training in Las Vegas. Now, I thought I would shoot a testimonial just to explain and just to let you know a couple of things that I got from the class. I am a certified trainer myself, so I'm always looking at other people's training styles and techniques, and I deliver classes and courses as well. So, but I like to go on other people's classes, and this one in particular I wanted to go on and experience. So the first thing that really impressed me with this class is that a lot of the content is obviously based upon a lot of years worth of experience, and Anthony definitely walks the talk. He's been doing motivational corporate presentations and speeches for a very long time, and it obviously showed in his training. He went straight to the crux of the matter, if you will, or straight to it without any fluff. So what I enjoyed about the class and what I got away from it on day one in particular was just the process of getting the students to think about what sort of topics that you would talk about and what sort of seminars that you could put on for other people. So day one was full of the mechanics of thinking about what your presentation would be about. And what I liked about that is that he broke it down, how to deliver a message, how to create your own motivational speech or any speech or talk for that matter in front of other people, how to be a motivational speaker. And he walked you through a process, or he walks you through a process, should I say, of how to do that. And it was very succinct, congruent, and really enjoyable. And not only did he show you, he also demonstrated it. And of course, he gave a workbook out just to reinforce some of the points. And some of the critical elements in here. For example, page 1, I made a ton of notes, and it was all about your brand and the hook and how to get your brand message over to a would-be speakers bureau or a potential booker. So to change your mindset from a lot of us coming from the entertainment world into now using hypnosis as a lever for public speaking, and how to create that brand, what's the differences and how to get that hook. So it was really exceptional. I used this as a resource. He gave us this, but also he gave out a thumb drive really loaded full of lots of content that I thought was really exceptional. One of the other things I really liked about this course was he actually demonstrated how to get a booking as a speaker. So once you have your content and once you have your subject matter, what do you do next? Well, of course, most people fall down at this step. And what I really enjoyed about the class was he actually stood on the stage and demonstrated how to get a booking in the live environment, in the classroom. And I'm not going to share with you too many details, because you're going to need to go on the training to find out what he did. And of course, I'm not going to share with you some of the details. But it involved making phone calls and speaking to the right people, pitching your information over, whether it's an elevator pitch on the phone or in person. Really, really powerful stuff. He demonstrated over and over again how to get people on the phone in the certain industry or the niche markets that you want to focus your seminar on. So really powerful. And then he had multiple other approaches to how powerful video is to get your message across. And basically how to shape and formulate yourself as a professional speaker. He had a lot of guest speakers talking about speakers bureaus, websites, marketing, how powerful video is, and how you sort of navigate yourself through from scratch, to design, develop, create your own sort of seminar series, and then how to sort of get the wheels in motion and put it into action. So I've been on a lot of courses and classes, and I commit myself to lifelong learning, and this is one I wanted to go on. I did go on it. It was fantastic. And if you're watching this and you're thinking about or considering, going on the Corporate Hypnotist MasterClass, then definitely, pull the trigger, get on the class. You won't regret it. The backup, the follow-up, and also the help after the class was also very important to me. And Anthony basically commits to sort of being your resource after the training as well, and he helped me along get my my first few sort of corporate speaking events under my belt. So all said and done, really amazing value. I highly recommend it, and go ahead and get on the class. I can't recommend it any higher. It's great training. He's an awesome presenter and speaker, and the knowledge and the depth of what he delivers in 2 days is really unparalleled to, I think, anything I've been on before. So I hope that helps. If you're watching this and you're thinking about the class, highly recommended. Go ahead and attend the training.